What's up, guys? Welcome back to CNC Productions. Once again, I'm Caden.
And I'm Kirtland, and this is 10-Minute Debates, episode number 2. Now, every Friday we're going to upload 2 videos, and they're all going to be debates.
Yep.
I mean, this ain't all we're going to do on this channel. I mean, it's going to be mostly what we do, but we're going to do other things. We're going to do vlogging and stuff. But right now we're just starting out, and we feel like this would be something to get us out there.
Yeah. We realized that this ain't, I know like the first video probably wasn't much of a debate, but we agree on a lot, so.
And this is another topic where we pretty much agree, but we just want to address, like, the sitch.
We literally sat and, do that too?
I saw it.
You saw it? What?
The light flickered.
Left light?
No, not that. The one in the oh.
But we got to take. Ignore that, but yeah,
I thought it flickered. It looked like it flickered. Anyway.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
I'm
losing track.
The reason we're talking about this, we have a friend, and he believes racism today is more.
It's more racist today.
It's more racist today than it was back in the 50s and 60s.
So, I'll let you do your point of view because you came up with this.
Okay.
First.
My opinion, racism is far worse back in the 1950s and 60s because you had segregation, you had the Ku Klux Klan, you had a lot of police brutality back then. Like,
and don't take this out of context.
No, don't get me wrong. It's
it's bad.
It's bad today, but it's far worse back in the 50s and 60s.
I mean,
black people could die on the street back then, and literally no one would care. It was a normality back then.
And there were slaves too. I mean, like you could own a black person.
Not in the 50s and 60s.
Oh no.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, there was slavery back in the 1800s. But you had segregation. Black people couldn't be in the same place as white people. Black people had to use a certain water fountain, bathrooms, schools, stuff like that.
Yeah.
At least today, we can all, not due to the coronavirus, we can't really socialize with each other.
Yeah.
But black people and white people can be together in one spot and it not look like it's a crime.
Yeah. Slavery's been, not slavery, but like racism. Like always been a big problem. I don't know why it's so hard for people.
There was literally law. I forgot to set the timer.
Oh shoot.
We've been talking.
On compromising the channel.
We've been talking for like how long? Okay, because we have a 15-minute mark and it has been 5 minutes. Anyway.
But yeah, it's pretty bad today. Of course, with what happened with George Floyd.
Breonna Taylor.
That was ridiculous.
I feel sorry for the people that like.
So what's happening in that country? You get like a death penalty or what? Did they not give him a death penalty?
2 of them, I think, got off with probation, and he got suspended. I'm pretty sure.
That's it?
Pretty sure.
I ain't gonna say much. I can't hear this YouTube, so I ain't gonna say too much. But
it's just
he deserves more. I'll say that a lot more than what he's got.
He deserves the death penalty.
Yeah, definitely. I mean. I don't know, it's bad today. What's your point of view on the riots?
The riots?
Yeah,
I think that's wrong.
Is there anything called for?
Yeah, because, like, what does Target and all these people that own businesses have to do with this man dying?
Yeah, I seen a video on Instagram. I don't know if it's on Instagram or what, but there was this...
There's nothing wrong with protesting.
No, the protest, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Burning down stores and stuff, how does that have justice for George Floyd? And his brother even came on the news and was asking him to stop the riot because stop the burning.
That basketball player, he's really good friends with. I can't really remember who it was, but he was telling him not to riot and stuff.
Yeah, it's not bringing protest all the time. Like I would even support protest.
I support protest.
We even had one here. It was a peaceful protest.
There's a difference in a protest and riot. Riots are just uncalled for. Like, you don't need to riot to raise awareness.
No. I seen a video, like I was saying, on Instagram or something, and it was like this old man, and he was black, and he was like basically almost coming to tears, saying that he had worked so hard on his business for like 50
I
years.
saw that
So,
video.
yeah, for like 50 years, and they burned his place down. I mean, like, that's not right. And then you got like all this stuff going on, police kidnap people now and stuff like that.
How do you feel about the people in Minneapolis burning down that police station?
I don't know. I don't. What about defunding the police? What do you think
That's
about that?
It's not right, because there's good and bad in everybody.
So are they taking? So let me get this straight. Are they talking about taking like the police completely away?
No. We need police.
That's what I was thinking.
We need police. If there was no police, it'd be an anarchy.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It'd be pretty much like the Purge.
everybody thinks it's a good idea until somebody's busting in the house and they got nobody to call.
Yeah.
I know a guy that said, he said that he thinks that he should just leave it to the community. Well, not everybody's good, you know.
There's good and bad in everything. You got good cops, you got bad cops. You got good people, you got bad people. It's just,
Some cops are very good.
yeah, some of
We've
them.
never had a problem. I don't think there's ever been a
The
problem.
only problem is, like, some of them act like
There's one.
they don't really care about what they're doing.
Yeah.
If you want to be a cop, you have to care about what you're doing.
It's, I don't, it's kind of, I mean, I kind of stay away from, like, politics, and of course politics is going to be talked about on the show. And everybody has their point of view. I respect everybody's point of view. We have point of views.
Everybody
Yeah,
has opinions.
If you have, like, we'll say, abortion. Alright, I'll put that out there now. I'm against abortion. I don't think it's right. If you think it's right, hey, that's you. Me and you can still go out, do what you want. We can hang out, shoot basketball, this and that. I don't care, alright?
Yeah.
You know, I don't have anything against that.
But
It's just,
anyway, back to the topic.
Bunny challenge and they on this sometimes.
It's just, I don't know, like, racism is still bad, but it's calmed down a whole lot due to the Civil Rights Act of 1965.
It's,
Martin Luther King Jr. done it quite peacefully, and he got his point across. You also had the Jim Crow laws, which were totally unfair.
yeah.
And the only reason black people can go to the same school as white people now is because the Brown versus Board of Education law, like the court case.
Yeah, since that now everybody's talking about, I seen a video, like, this cop, like, I don't know if it was the cops or what, like, I think it was the cops that, like, kidnapped the girl. Have you seen that? So I don't really know what the whole deal is with that. Is that looking
How do you feel about them taking down
statues and stuff among them?
the Confederacy statues?
I'm not completely for sure, like, with the Confederate flag and stuff. 'Cause I seen something about the Confederate flag was, like, being rebellious or something like that about against government and stuff. And I'm not one of them people that's against the government. You know, I think the government, let them do what they want to do. They gotta do what they gotta do. You know, I ain't gonna rebel against government. It's just, you know. But I don't know. I don't. So like, what are they? Like, what statues? Like, I'm not too
I
smart.
think the Robert E. Lee statue.
Oh yeah, because they've got supposedly something to do with all of the.
Well, Robert E. Lee was the commander in chief for the Confederate.
So what do you think about the Confederate flag? You think it should be put down?
I don't really have a position on that.
I ain't really one of the people that fly the Confederate flag. I mean,
I don't
have a problem with it. Like if I see,
could care less.
yeah, like I'm like that.
I just don't like when people shove it down my throat.
Yeah, it's the same way with like getting like hell, why not that again? It's so crazy now. Like this is an example. I don't like using this example because it's a big topic like gay people. I don't have a problem with it. They do them until I don't have a problem with it until they start shoving it down your throat.
Acting like they're everybody owes them something.
Yeah. Like you do you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you post stuff about it, I don't care. I mean, I'm friends with a couple of gay people actually, like, on Facebook and stuff. they don't, you know, I'm fine until I see posts and they're shoving it down the throat. I mean,
Have to fix it. Sorry. Anyway.
it's just, I don't know. You don't have to shove it down people's throats, you know. Just
Mhm.
say it and let it go. Let it be. It's, I don't know. It's crazy. I never thought I'd ever, for one, the coronavirus, I didn't ever think I'd ever
Live in a world like this?
I never thought.
I didn't
It
either.
kind of happened out of nowhere too. I thought it was like it all happened at once. It's all because they took Office off of Netflix. Ever since they, or they're going to take it off. Ever since they announced they've taken it off, the world.
I think it's because we tried to storm Area 51, but
Things have been weird since then. Anyway. Nah, but it's definitely, like I said, I don't think the rioting and burning down stores is right. Like protesting, like I said, I'm all for that. I don't have a problem with it, but burning down stores, I don't think that should be right. You know, there's a lot of people don't respect other people's opinions, is what a lot of the problem is. Because I think,
yeah, if you can't listen to each other, you're never going to get through anything.
like Trump, and obviously, eventually somebody's going to notice that there is a Trump flag. They don't. That's my. I could care less who's president.
Yeah, same.
I'm not Republican, Democrat. I'm neither. I don't know.
I'm independent. That's what that means, independent.
Yeah, I don't care who's president. Yeah. That'd be good.
I heard a beat thinking. But anyway.
We might be haunted. There might be some stuff going on in this video, so keep an eye out when we're watching stuff. Because, yeah, supposedly this house is haunted. I don't know.
I think that's all the time we have.
But yeah, like I said, you don't need to burn down a bunch of houses and stores and all that to get your point across. I mean, if George Floyd's brother come out and said you didn't need to do it, I mean, obviously you don't need to do it, but it was wrong. He didn't deserve that. I mean, I kind of want to extend the time because I just thought of something else.
Good for it.
You know, the conspiracy theories behind it. So there's one saying that
What, like a porn star or something like that?
well, there's one saying that him and that cop, this is what one of him and that cop, they had like uncovered like old photos or something, and they had found him and that cop had known each other, and they were in the bar together. So one of the conspiracy theories is that he knows something on that cop, and that's why that cop done it. I don't know. I ain't really looked into it much. I don't really look into anything except for what I walk out of my room and see what's on the news. That's really all my knowledge is on it. So, I mean, I don't know. There's definitely a lot going on with the cops and people. Anyway, it's, I don't know. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. That's everything for it. Pretty much wrap it up, you know. You ain't gotta burn down places.
It's a good topic, very controversial topic.
Yeah. And we're not doing these topics to try to stop us like that.
Yeah, we're not trying to raise any controversy. We're just we're trying to spread our opinion about it.
We're just putting our opinion out there.
No disrespect to any of these people.
I still be friends with them. Instead of like, of course, they're like beating the crap out of random people. I've seen that, like random guys going out of business and like.
But this has been episode 2, and I hope y'all like it. Well, we hope you like it.
Yeah.
We are CC Productions.
Comment down below on what debate topics
We should do next.
Yeah, if you want to see. If not, and we'll come up with something. We got plenty more. If you want to see more sport type stuff, more just random stuff, you know, just comment, let us know, like, share, subscribe, you know what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.